Group policy is a technology that's part of Microsoft Active Directory, and it's used for controlling the configuration of desktops, notebooks, servers, security configuration, user settings, deployment of printers, distribution of software, and it's a centralized control system essentially for Windows operating systems. It allows administrators to standardize the configuration and to control and update the configuration of machines en masse essentially. So rather than have to go to each machine and manually configure or manually make a configuration change, group policy allows organizations to do that all from a central point and to make sure those changes are rolled out across multiple machines. I think that group policy is underused, if it's used at all in an organisation. I think partly because a lot of IT support staff that work with Windows are maybe afraid of group policy. It's a very powerful technology and it can be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So for instance, making a configuration change, a wrong configuration change, and then pushing that out to maybe thousands of machines can have a devastating effect if it's going to cause some kind of operational problem. So I think IT support staff are a little afraid of the technology maybe and don't always understand it fully, so therefore kind of avoid it. If you don't implement group policy, you're going to have a higher total cost of ownership on each machine, because making any kind of configuration change is going to either involve doing that manually or maybe writing a script that changes a particular configuration setting. But group policy gives you a graphical user interface to make those changes and to do that management work so that you don't have to work with scripts, you don't have to have any kind of programming knowledge to make those changes. So it allows organisations to better manage servers and desktops and to reduce costs. Have a look at the capabilities of group policy, understand how it really works and make sure that the support staff understand how it really works and what they can gain for that in terms of managing their Windows desktops and servers. There are also lots of third-party utilities that plug into group policy and they use it as a basis for distributing their agents and managing the configuration settings of their agents. For instance, Privilege Guard from Avecto uses group policy. Avecto Privilege Guard, it gives additional security capabilities to Windows which are not there out of the box. It allows you to do things on a much more granular level on both the workstations and the servers. So you can control the security that applications run with. So if a particular application needs an elevated security token to run if it's launched by a standard user, Avecto Privilege Guard allows you to do that, whereas standard group policy from Microsoft doesn't.